Hello everyone, let's start seated. Simple cross leg. If you feel like sitting in half lotus, sitting in half lotus or full lotus. Palms on knees, lengthen spine, sit up straight. Lifting your shoulders up towards your ears. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in, roll your shoulders back and exhale down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, bring the shoulders nice and close towards the ears. Hold breath in. Roll your shoulders back, exhale and down. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Press your palms against your knees. Hold breath in. Rolling your shoulders back, exhale down. Let's look towards the right side. Stretching the left arm out, left fingertips onto the mat. So keep looking towards the right side and slowly start relaxing your left shoulder. Normal breathing. Inhale, come back to center. Left palm on your knee. Let's stretch the right arm out. Sit up straight and look towards the left side. Stretch your neck out and start relaxing your right shoulder down. Inhale, come back to center. Let's interlace fingers, stretching both the arms out. Press the thighs down, lengthen spine, shoulders down, chin parallel to floor. Choice to stay here. Only if you feel like, slowly start moving your upper arm away from your ears. Just as though you're moving your hands back. There will be stretch in your upper back, be mindful. 3 more deep breaths in. Slowly try to straighten out your elbows. And come back to center, releasing your hands. Let's bring the hands in front of us, joining the elbows together and the palms. So elbows, shoulders in one straight line and moving your palms one step away from the face. Eyes closed. Awareness to your shoulder blades for the next 5 deep breaths in. Keep pressing your palms and elbows closer. Complete your exhale, releasing your hands down, bringing the palms on knees. Cat-cow stretches seated. Press the thighs down firmly. Exhale out fully. Inhale, move the chest forward, arching your back, look up. Exhale, round your back, elbow straight, chin to chest. Inhale, bend elbows, chest moves forward, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Complete awareness with spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to neutral spine. Let's get into all fours onto palms and knees. So knee, hip in one line, wrist, shoulder in one line. We'll keep the toes tucked in. Straight spine, belly in, lifting the knees just off the floor. So pressing the balls of the feet firmly. Gaze forward. Start exhaling longer, drawing the belly in. Few more seconds here. Choose to bring your knees down for a few seconds and resume the practice. Slowly bringing the knees down. Let's sit back onto our heels. So all 10 toes pressing onto the mat. Hands in Garudasana. So we'll stretch both our arms forward, right upper arm on top of left. See if you can take a double bind, pressing the palms together. If that's uncomfortable, back of the palm pressing each other. Again, elbows in line with your shoulders, palms away from your face. Relaxing your shoulders down, eyes closed for 5 breaths. Awareness back to your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out fully, releasing your hands. Coming back to all fours. Okay. This time we will bring the elbows down, interlacing fingers. So elbow, shoulders in one line. We'll stretch both legs out to forearm plank. So feet separated, hip width apart. Hip, shoulder in one line. So if your buttock is lifting up too much, lower it down slowly. Gaze slightly ahead of you. Belly in. Exhaling longer. Whenever you feel like, please bring the knees down and resume the practice. Few more seconds. Right hand thighs, knees straight. 5, 4. Press yourself away from the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Sit back onto your heels again. Hands stretched out. Left upper arm on top of right. See if you can take a double bind. Again, elbow, shoulder in line. Palms away from face. And slowly start relaxing your shoulders down. Eyes closed. 5 deep breaths in. Let the body's weight settle down onto the heels. Exhale out fully. Releasing your hands. Coming back to all fours. Knee hip in one line. We'll stretch both arms forward for a back bend. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Let the hip remain on top of the knees. Exhale, bringing either your forehead or the chin down. Both arms are stretched out. If you are comfortable, being on the tips of your fingers, sinking the chest down. Let every exhale bring the rib cage close to the mat. Inhale, lifting your head up. Let's lie down onto the mat. Forehead down, hands by the side of your body, eyes closed. Let's bring the chin on mat and join the feet together. Any pain in the lower back, separate the feet hip width apart or even slightly wider than that. Others will keep the feet together. Top of the feet pressing firmly. Thighs pressing down firmly. First stretch your legs out completely. Nice and active legs. Now let's press the shoulders down and the back of the palm down. Inhale, right leg lifting up. Press the left thigh down firmly. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, stretch the right leg, lifting it up. Left thigh presses down. Exhale down. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one to go. Inhale, stretch the leg out, keep lifting the leg out higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Forehead down, eyes closed. Relax your neck and shoulders. Moving on to the other side, chin on mat. Hands stretched by the side of the body. First stretch both legs up, active legs. Inhale, left leg up. Press the right thigh down firmly. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one to hold. Inhale. Keep breathing normally. Keep stretching the left leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Forehead down, stretch both your arms forward. Watching your breath. Chin on mat. Separating the feet hip width apart. Interlacing fingers, placing the interlaced palm back of the head. So let's keep the forehead down. So palms are just gently touching the back of the head. Elbows lifted up, pointing to the side. Preparing for Shalabhasana. Let's press the belly down. Stretch both your legs up. Inhale, thighs, chest, head off the mat. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the elbows, chest and legs off the mat. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one to hold. Inhale, lifting up. Stretch your legs up. Lift the elbows up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hands by the side. Any one cheek on mat. Eyes closed. Let's breathe. In palms beneath shoulders. Feet separated hip width apart. Tuck toes. Lifting the thighs off the floor. Draw the belly in. Inhale. Push up to plank. Exhale. Downward facing dog. So lift the hip up toward the ceiling. Feet is separated hip width apart. Keeping the knees softly bent. Stretch your spine. If the heels are pressing down, start lifting the toes off for the next 5 breaths. Only if you are comfortable, chin to chest and switching to Ujjayi breathing. When you are breathing in and out with a sound that comes out from the throat, a hissing sound that comes from the throat. And draw the belly in. Slowly start to lift the heels up. You're pressing the toes, lifting the heels up, stretch your legs out, and moving the belly nice and close towards your legs. 5 more breaths here. Slowly let's bring the knees down. Stepping the right foot forward in between palms. So fingertips are down. The right foot is exactly in between palms. Let's align the left knee with the right foot. So left toes remain tucked in. Scoot the right foot forward till it's comfortable for you. And slowly try to come onto the outer edge of the right foot. So take it nice and slow. It's a very deep stretch for the outer thigh. So fingertips are down. Your right foot, outer edge of the right foot is in line with the left knee. Choice to stay here only if you feel like. Stretching both your arms forward. Trying to release the forehead onto the right foot. Take it nice and slow. Few deep breaths out here. Keep releasing the right thigh down. Exhale out fully, walking your palms back. Tuck the left toe, lifting the left knee off. Draw the belly in with control, stepping the right foot back to plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale chaturanga, coming halfway down, elbows hugging the body or lie down flat onto the mat. Point your toes up. Inhale, straight elbows, chest up, upward facing dog. Puff your chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keeping the knees soft. First try to bring the complete feet down. Once the feet is down, lifting the toes off. Exhale out fully, coming on to your toes, lifting the heels up. And keep moving the belly close to the thigh. Exhale, bringing the knees down. Let's join the knees together. Left foot forward in between palms. Come on to your fingertips. Walk the right knee back slightly and then scooching the left foot forward so that you can come on to the outer edge of the left foot. Be very slow and mindful. You can choose to just stay here. Only if you are comfortable with the stretch, walking your hands forward. Releasing the forehead down. Complete awareness with your left outer thigh. Keep dropping the left thigh down. Exhale out fully, walking your palms back. Fingers spread wide, press the palm, tuck the right toe, lifting the right knee off. Strengthen your right leg, belly in. Stepping the left foot back to plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale chaturanga, coming halfway down. Inhale upward facing dog. Exhale downward facing dog. Let's separate the feet mat width apart. And slowly start walking your palms towards your feet. Let the knees be soft, hold on to your opposite elbows. Inhale, lengthen spine, look forward. Exhale, let go of your upper body. Letting your head hang loose. Start relaxing your shoulders, belly, chest, face. And only if you feel like straightening both your knees off. Let go of your hands. Bend both knees. Press feet firmly and slowly roll up. Coming up, one vertebra up at a time. Shoulder and head comes last. Let's join the feet together for balancing posture, Garudasana. Squatting down halfway, just a bit. Press the left foot firmly, shifting the weight towards your left foot. Let's wrap the right thigh around the left. So wrapping from the inner thigh. Choice to stay here. If you feel like, see if you can wrap the right leg around the left calf muscle, hooking the foot. So once you're stable here, arms stretch forward. Left upper arm on top of right. See if you can take a double bend. Only if you are comfortable, sinking the hip one step down, keeping the chest lifted up. Two more breaths. Exhale out fully. Slowly releasing your hands, release your legs. Separate the feet, hands by the side, eyes closed for a few seconds. I just felt the blood gushing through the left leg. Let's move on to the other side. Feet together, squatting down just a bit, wrapping the left thigh around the right. Take your time. Either single bind with legs or double bind. So hip knee facing forward, hands stretched in front of you. Left upper arm on top of right. Or was it the right on top of left? I think it's the right on top of left. Staying in Garudasana for the next 7 breaths. If you feel like exploring, you can sink down all the way where your elbows can touch the knees. Exhale out fully. Inhale coming up. Separate the feet, hands by the side, eyes closed. Observing the legs. Opening your eyes. Let's turn towards the long edge of the mat. Separating the feet slightly wider than medium stance. We'll take our hands in reverse pranamasana, reverse namaste. If that's not accessible, interlace fingers and stretch your arms out. But wherever you are, rolling your shoulders back and down. Press feet firmly. Inhale, take a gentle back bend. Open chest. Stretch your abdomen. Knees softly bend. Exhale, folding forward. So keeping the chest slightly lifted, trying to bring the belly in between the thighs. And once you get comfortable here, dropping your head down. And keeping the eyes open. You're still in a forward fold, separating the feet little bit more wider. Okay. Take it nice and slow. You can choose to stretch it out till your head touches the floor. It's okay if the head is not touching down. If you got the head down, start relaxing your head. Soften your gaze. Elbows pointing to the side. Few more seconds here. Releasing your hands down. Inhale, lift chest up. Walk the feet closer. Let's turn towards the front of the mat. Right foot forward, left leg stretch back. Let's bring the left knee down. Pointing the left toes up. Hands on hip. Let's stay here for the next few seconds. Every exhalation, observe the hip moving down towards the mat. Releasing your hands down. Let's sit back into Janu Shirshasana. So left heel close to the hip, right leg stretched out, right toes pointing up. Inhale, lengthen spine, exhale, fold forward. So choice to hold on to any part of your right leg that's accessible. If you want to deepen your forward fold, see if you can grab hold of your left wrist with your right palm. And keep gazing at your right big toe. You can stretch the elbows to the side so that the chest can come down a little bit more. Exhale out fully. Inhale, lift chest, releasing your hands. Let's bring the left leg in half lotus. So if half lotus is uncomfortable, if you can't bring the foot closer towards the thigh, right thigh, stay in Janu Shirshasana leg itself. Right leg stretched up. Inhale, lifting arms up, stretch your spine. Exhale, fold forward. So if you are able to grab hold of your wrist, see if you can wrap the left hand around your body, holding on to the left foot. Right hand holding on to the right foot. Inhale, lift chest up, exhale, fold forward. If the bind is not happening, stretch the left arm forward. Two more deep breaths out. Exhale on fully. Lifting your chest up. Let the legs remain in the same place. So we'll wrap the right hand around the body. See if you can touch the left thigh, step 1. If that's not happening, right fingertips behind you. If you are able to touch the left thigh, see if you can scooch forward a little bit more, trying to hold on to the right shin. Left hand holding on to the outer edge of your right foot. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, twisting your body towards the right side. Roll your right shoulder back and looking over your right shoulder. 5 deep breaths out. Exhale out fully. Look forward, releasing your hands. Let's stretch both the legs out. Shake your knees off. Let's come back to all fours. Stepping the left foot forward. Walk the right knee back, leaving half space. Hands on hip. Few seconds here to open the hip out. If bringing the hands on hip is difficult, fingertips can remain down. Eyes closed, complete awareness with the pelvic region. Three more slow breaths out. Exhale out fully, bringing your hands down. Let's sit back, Janu Shirshasana on the other side. So right heel comes close to the hip, left leg stretched out. Point the left foot towards you. Inhale, press your thighs down, lift arms up. Exhale, fold forward. So hold on to any part of your left leg. Only feel like deepening, holding on to your right wrist with your left palm. Keep gazing at your left big toe. Few more seconds. Keep bringing the belly close to the left thigh. Exhale out fully, walking your hands back. Bringing the right leg in half lotus. So ideally you are trying to bring the side of the right foot at the hip crease, left side. Left leg stretched out, left foot pointing towards you. Inhale, lengthen spine, press the right knee down. Exhale, fold forward. Stay here for the next 5 breaths. Every exhale, squeeze the belly in and press it close to the left hand. Exhale out fully, walking your hands back. Legs remain in the same place. If you are not in half lotus, it's okay. You can do the same twist in Janu Shirshasana legs. So left fingertips behind you. See if you can hold on to the left thigh. If you can hold on to the left thigh, see if you can hold on to the left shin. Right hand holding on to the outer edge of the left foot. Strengthen legs. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, rolling your left shoulder back, looking over your left shoulder. 5 deep breaths out. Exhale out fully. Coming out of the practice. Join the soles of the feet together. Moving the heels nice and away from your body. Stretch your arms out, palms facing up. Inhale here, exhale, relaxing your head down, eyes closed. Completely let go of your body. And closely start watching your breath. The flow of air in and out through the nostrils. With that calm breath coming out of the posture, let's come on to our knees and palms. So we are in all fours. Let's turn the palms around so that the fingers are pointing towards your knees. So choice to stay here. So I'm breaking it down, so please stop wherever the body is asking you to. And bringing the palms nice and close to each other. If possible, the pinky finger touching each other. You can choose to stay here, otherwise join the knees together. As you bend in the elbows, round your back and try to place your diaphragm on the elbows. Not the ribcage but your diaphragm. Once you are comfortable here, stretch both the legs out, toes pointed out. Lift the chest up and start leaning forward with your body straight. And trying to lift the feet off the floor. Take your time. We'll stay here for 5. Try to lift one leg off and then maybe the other leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out. Sit back in Vajrasana, palms on knees, eyes closed. Awareness to your belly. Repeating it once more. If you feel like skipping the posture, you can either lie down, lift the legs up, stay there for 10 breaths, or holding plank for 10 breaths. So I won't be cueing you in too much. We'll just set the posture and explore. So turning the palms around, bringing the palms nice and close, knees together. As you're rounding the back, bend the elbows and placing the diaphragm on the elbows. Lift the knees and start shifting the body straight forward. Keep going. We'll spend a few more seconds here. Exhale, bringing the knees down. Hands by the side, forehead down. child's pose. Let's lie down onto the mat for shoulder stand. It's okay if Mayurasana didn't happen. It didn't happen to me as well today. So we practice it in some other session. Let's lift the legs up, hip and leg up for shoulder stand. Bringing the elbows close to each other. Stretch both your legs up. And if you're comfortable, closing your eyes. And moving back to Ujjayi breathing, which is chest breathing. So let the ribcage expand and contract, keeping the awareness at the throat. Keep supporting your back, lowering your feet over your head for Halasana. Once the big toes touches down, you can choose to stretch your arms up. I am moving into Karnapidasana from here. If you feel like exploring Karnapidasana, we'll separate the feet slightly, bend both knees and bringing the knees outside the air. Let's hold on to our feet so that the big toes are touching each other and the knees are cupping our ears. Ideally, the knees should touch down. Slowly coming out, bend both knees, roll yourself down. Let the knees remain close to the chest. Stretch arms at shoulder level, palms down. Inhale here, exhale, knee to the right side, head to left. Moving with breath. Press your shoulders and the palms down. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, knees to left, head to right. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale, come back to center. Stretching your legs and arms up to Shavasana. If you have any tightness in your thighs, lower back, choice to stay in Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly for a few seconds, and then you can stretch your legs up. Palms facing up, shoulders away from your ears, tucking the chin towards the chest. Switching to Ujjayi breathing, so the belly remains still. Start observing the rib cage alone expanding and contracting. Slowly start controlling your breath using your throat. So mild constriction in the back of your throat. A slight sound comes out as you're breathing in and out. The sound is just like the sound of ocean waves. Exhale out fully. Inhale 4, 3, 2. Expand your chest completely. Exhale 4 with control. 3, 2. Completely contract. 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing with the count of 4 for inhale and exhale. Ujjayi breathing in Shavasana for the next 1 minute. If you feel like making the count as 6 for inhale and exhale. Awareness back to body and breath. Keeping the eyes closed, coming out of Shavasana the way you feel like coming out. Joining in a seated posture. A simple breathing practice before we wrap up the session. Cross leg or half lotus, palms on knees. Straight spine, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, take a deep breath in. And exhale, dropping your chin down. Eyes closed, normal breathing. Just watch the belly expand and contract. Going back to the count of 6 for inhale and exhale. There is no strain in the neck. You are just making the head heavy and not necessary that the chin has to touch the chest. Awareness with belly, count of 6. And slowly lifting your head up. Eyes closed, straight spine, chin parallel to floor. Observing body stillness for few seconds. Complete awareness with our nostrils. Making the breath as subtle as possible. Closely watching the nostrils. Palms together. Left palms. Place them nice. And slowly blink open into your palms. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll be practicing Mayurasana now just to see if that happens. Have a good day. Take good care of yourself. Bye.